Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Josh. I sell used junk on eBay. Today is a Wednesday morning. We got 32 items going out on eBay today. No items on Mercari, Poshmark, or TrueGather, or even the Amazon Merchant Fulfilled. I did list one book on Amazon Merchant Fulfilled yesterday, listed a Bible, had the nice little like cardboard box that a Bible will usually come with. And I didn't want that to get damaged in the warehouse, and it's like a $150 Bible that sells pretty quickly. So I just thought, you know what, let's just put it Merchant Fulfilled, get my money back real quick. And yeah, so I paid $200 for the whole bulk lot of books. So that's going to get me most of my money back. Listed at over 150. 150 was the profit. So whatever that comes out to. But anyways, a lot of things going out today. We just broke 12,000 listings. So yay for whatever that means. The two storage units, the two 10 by 10 units are packed right now. Thinking about a third unit. I've thought about that before, but I keep trying to push it off a month or two. It seems like every time I buy one of these carts, I'm able to like get an extra month out of these units. I'm paying like 15, 20 bucks for a cart or something, saving me $100 rent each time I do that. It seems to make sense. And then I have a cart instead of just paying $100 for rent and then rent being gone. So I've got space in the aisles for one or two more carts before we're completely overdone and overwhelmed here. So I don't know. Hopefully I get a few more months on the road, but I don't know. But we're pretty cramped today. 32 things going out. That helps. Did have some big book bundles sell and some different things, but we are over 12,000 listings. Like I mentioned the last time we talked, I am backing off sewing machine parts a little bit, so hopefully that will stop the growing of the number of listings in the store, because when you list those, you're listing a lot of things. But anyways, let's show you guys what's sold. Starting on the floor, we got two different lots of romance novels going out. Here we got some of these special editions, and here we got a bunch of the intrigues. These were all, I could tell, were donated by the same person to the thrift store that I buy the big bulk lots from, so I just listed them. Like this collection, did absolutely great. These I kind of bundled together, 5 here, 10 there. I'd saved them up for a while. They sold good as well. But yeah, romance novels sell a lot better when you can bundle them like this, either by like series like we're seeing here, or even by author. If you just kind of have a general romance lot, it's really hard to sell them that way. Let me grab an IKEA bag for this stuff. Here's some. All right, we're on a timer today, so we're going to speed run this. We got this kid's shirt. It's like laser tag or something. I think it's a laser tag place from like Tulsa. I don't know. Pretty cool. Little vintage kids piece. Oh, another pair of these On Clouds. Like I mentioned the other day, actually, I think these were a return, but went through all my On Clouds that I had like 3 or 4 pairs not listed. Got them listed. We are now getting them sold. Glad to see that purchase being finished. Sewing machine part here is a hand crank wheel. And then we sold 3 parts to a Singer 1512. I can't remember the model number, but anyways, I parted out this machine twice. One buyer bought this part and this part, which were actually off. They both go to the same type of machine, but they were off different machines that I originally had. And then right after that, another buyer bought this little knob off the same machine. So pretty cool. 3 parts to the same Singer, I think it's 1512. Yeah, sold those. We do have 1 CD going out by request. Seems like it's not. There we go. Focusing better now. By request by Charlie Blug at the Oregon Stop. I don't know. Looks pretty cool. We got the Blessed Life DVD and one more little sewing machine part off of an old something. 2 of these little vintage kids books. We got We Work and Play and We Come and Go. I bundled those together and they did sell. We've got this book here, Startling Experiences War in China, rough shape. I think we got like 10 bucks for it. Another Childcraft book I've mentioned before. I will list these for like $8 plus shipping, accept offers down around $5. They sell all the time for me, do absolutely great. When I can find them in a complete set, I sell the complete set, but don't always find the complete set. We've got The Land and the Book. Once again, very rough condition. A lot of rough condition books like this today. Not putting stuff like this into bubble mailers. Buy my bubble mailers from Gyro Pack. Very happy with them, but a book like this is going in a box. Probably a 10-8-6. Put a couple layers of bubble wrap around this. Put some packing paper in there. Absolutely great. You want to see what shipping supplies I use? I do have links down in the description to all that stuff. So check that out. The Galog Archipelago, once again, probably going in a box, but this will go in a bubble mailer. It's kind of cool. It's 2 books in one. Twin Tales, Cinderella and Alibaba. Pretty cool. We also have 1 photograph going out, just a women fishing. Got $7 plus shipping for that photograph. And 1 vinyl record. Listed a long time, we got $20 plus shipping. This is signed to Judy. I don't know, some sort of mariachi thing. That is everything in this unit. Let's go down the other one, see what sold down there. All right, real quickly before I show you guys what I've sold, I want to talk to you real quickly about the app I use to sort books. We got a whole bunch of books laid out on the table here, and I sort these with an app called Scoutly. Now, what Scoutly does is Scoutly looks at the price and how quickly a book is selling on Amazon. Now, don't tune out if you only sell on eBay, because this is still very useful for eBay. Because if a book is worthless on Amazon, it's going to be worthless on eBay. The majority of books are not worth the time, the money that you're going to make shipping them, selling them either on eBay or Amazon. And so the great thing about Scoutly is I'm able to weed out all of those worthless books. Got totes of them down here. We're going to take those to the used bookstore and trade those in for credit. So the way Scoutly works is I have parameters set up where a book has to be worth a certain value mark in order for me to say, hey, it's worth selling on either eBay or Amazon. Faster moving books I put on Amazon, slower moving books I put on eBay. That's the way I have it set up. Now, Scoutly will take, you can use the phone on your camera or barcode scanner to scan the barcodes of the books, or you can also use the camera on your phone to look at the ISBN, and it will read the ISBN from the ISBN page, and it will look up that book. Books without ISBNs, I will still look up by hand. Although Scoutly does have like a thing where it can try to read the title, but usually non-ISBN books aren't on Amazon anyway, so it's not going to do you any good. But yeah, that is what I use to sort out all my books. Scoutly, I'm going to put a link down in the description below where you can get a free trial. It gets your first month free. Try it out, see if you guys like it or not. Play around with the settings, because they have like, as long as a book makes you like $1 or $2, they will say it's good, and $1 or $2 is not enough money. You need to be making more money than that on your books. But something to try out, even if you just sell on eBay. I know a lot of people use it for Amazon. I think if you're doing books on eBay, it is worth it to sort out all the crap books that are not worth anything in a very quick and efficient manner. Now, let's get back to what we sold. All right, here's everything else we sold, but while I was walking down here, sold these 3 from the other unit. Same buyer came in and got all 3. They were listed individually. They were around like $20 some for those 3 books. So pretty cool. Here is a bulk purchase of fabric. Buyer came in and picked out 4 things. And they also got these. I found these in, once again, a bulk donation of books. They're like 3-inch half square triangles. I don't know. There's 2.5. There's supposed to be 1 more. I need to go find that. It's in my bin. I'll go grab that as soon as we're done filming, but we got some good stuff. Sold some more CDs. Tom Chacon. Oh, probably not how you pronounce it. Cajun Legacy. And Shaken Pickle. Who knows? Ugh. That one about fell, but I caught it. Another sewing machine part, little knob. Knobs always sell great. One buyer sold one of these on Monday. Buyer came in and said, hey, I'll buy your other 2 for $15 a piece plus $1 shipping. It's kind of weird, but I was willing to do it. So I just made a listing of a lot of 2 for $31 total, and they bought it. Wish they would have got that done in time to ship them out together, but oh well. One red SWAT hat, just a blank like beige and black, the most basic boring hat you've ever seen. Selling hats. These are good. All these came from my local bookstore where I am trading in used books. These, they had them way underpriced. They had like $1 a piece on these, so they would have been worth buying even without trading credit. Fritz Leiber, Swords Against Wizardry, Death, and Devilry. And then these, it's a set of 3 books. I think, oh yeah, it is a trilogy. So we got book 1, 2, and 3. This is what I found is best to buy from that used bookstore, at least for me, is like these used science fiction or fantasy paperbacks. Usually they're pricing them at $1 to $3. And then with my trade-in credit, getting basically 90% off. So paying, you know, 10, 20 cents a piece for them works out really good, even if I'm selling them in lots. So that's So I'm using my trading credit at the bookstore for, which I have like 12 totes of stuff to take them. It's way too much. Here we got a little guide for some Ford something. This little guy sold for $30. Still not 100% sure what this thing is, but I'll put it up on the screen. I do not recognize it from my childhood. Hanna-Barbera, 1976. I don't know. When wrestling figure going out, I had an auction go for like, not this size, but your regular size wrestlers. Went up to $160 plus shipping, and then the buyer never paid. So I just relisted it as a buy it now. Hopefully it sells soon because it's WrestleMania right now, and yeah. This buyer messaged me, asked if I could combine shipping if they got more, but then they never bought more. So I don't know. Need to reach out to them. A pair of like blank sweatpants. And here is a pair of Dickies jeans. So we sold both of those. Here's an bat. So glad to sell this. This was the best bet I had listed. Got $20 plus shipping. Does need a new grip, but we noted that in the listing. One more sewing machine part. One little Betty Boop, almost sold out of her, maybe 5 or 10 left. And last but not least, a little Build-A-Bear outfit. The child. Got Grogu on there. That is everything we got going on today. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. What do you think? Should I just get another storage unit, or should I keep buying these carts for like $15 if they help me kick the can, you know, another month down the line? What would you guys do? We're busting out the seams here. This thing's full. I don't know. I do have some space in totes, so maybe I just need to focus on that stuff instead of the books, but I just don't want to. I'm liking the books. I'm liking the sewing machines. I don't know. What would you guys do? Let me know in the comments down below. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.